Autumn has come to upstate New York. Fall colors abound, and we welcome you inside Highmark Stadium here in Orchard Park. Today, we've got a Week 5 matchup in store here, as it'll be the Miami Dolphins taking on the Buffalo Bills. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. And no run back on the opening kickoff. It'll come out to the 25. The drive starts with a run from Achane. And he fights forward for a modest 2-yard gain, second down. Well, this defense for the Bills, they were terrific in the win over Tennessee a week ago.
Yeah, they gave up 17 points, but that's what you would consider a goal for each and every defense, because if you give up 17 points a game all year long, you're thinking you're going to be a playoff team because you expect your offense to score more than that. That's what you're looking for. Room to improve, of course, but I'd have to say a very solid performance.
Tua now on first down. And going deep for Hill. And he's got it inside the 10. It's a big play there for Miami. 47 yards. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. They'll run, Achane, and he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Devon Achane, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Dolphins have taken the early lead on the road here in Buffalo. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
51 to Mike, boy, 51. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. Watch out.
He's got it complete to Stephon Diggs. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 14 yards that time for number 14.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you got to want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. The Bills are the perfect 4-0 to start the campaign. They've been playing their best football of the year, winners of 4 in a row.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Allen looks to throw on second down. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. That's his first catch of the game, and an impressive one against multiple defenders.
And how about that start? Really aggressive. Yeah, there was double coverage out there, but that didn't stop them at all. They went right at it and defeated it on that play.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Cook following the penalty. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Diggs going in motion right. Allen going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 30. The 3rd down conversion is successful. Give him 12 yards that time. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. Well, these two teams, they met up way back in the season opener. And it was the Bills winning on the road, so they look for the sweep here in Buffalo. 2nd down, 8 to go from the 28. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Got it complete to Khalil Shakir. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 17-yard line. 11 more yards there, and this methodical drive continues. Well, they clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, that call makes sense because they've been throwing it well on this drive, and once again they show passing formation, showing the shotgun. Then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short gain.
Diggs, the motion man left.
Yeah, let's get a sack lunch.
Play action. Now it's Allen. And Diggs has it. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Second quarter now in Buffalo. It's the Bills in control of the football as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Let's go. Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
Motion man is Shakir.
51's the mic. 51's the mic.
This is Hines. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal.
That run didn't get very far, and I think when you're looking at his dimensions, he's a little bit on the smaller side. He's counting on the big guys up front to escort him in, and they couldn't create any kind of space for him, could they?
Yeah, didn't get the push they needed. Now Allen throwing on 2nd down. Flush to his right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Isaiah Rodgers. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 3-yard line.
Partner, there's no other way you can describe it because that was absolutely just gut-wrenching for that offense. They were right on the precipice. Points were available. All they had to do was just fall forward, and they were going to put them up on the board. Instead, a long drive ends in heartbreak and a melancholy trip back to the drawing board. How you like it when I go?
And I think the ball's out. Now this is picked up by the Bills.
All the practice, all the training, all the meetings. In this situation, I know exactly what quarterbacks are taught. Take care of the football. That's job one, paramount. Because you cough it up here, you might be giving up 6 points real easy.
Tip of the cap to the defense, though, forcing the fumble. They'll run with Cook. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. And give him 5 that time as they draw a bit closer here for a 2nd and goal.
That's a great run right there on 1st down. Didn't quite get into the end zone, but now you've set yourself up for at least 2, maybe 3 more shots from close range.
Again, it's Cook. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. James Cook, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Bills are an extra point away from evening this one up. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they come into this one riding that nice long win streak. And remember, next weekend is an open week for them. So if they can get the win here, a lot of momentum into that time off. Oh, a contested ball here, and it's going to be caught. An excellent gain, 35 yards. Play action, now it's Tua, sliding out of the pocket. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Now this is picked up by the Bills. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35. He already had the 1 fumble loss, so now 2 fumbles lost here in this first half.
Not setting the pace the way that you want it done. I mean, here in the first half, already twice the ball's come out and hit the turf. Got to find a way to take care of it. Otherwise, they may have to start thinking about maybe someone different at that position.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. James Cook with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Bills have taken the lead. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. And that one was relatively easy to see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Extra point by Bass, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's complete to his running back, Wilson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. So they saw the contact before the ball arrived. Penalty flag for pass interference.
And trying to avoid pass interference is so difficult. You're trying to slow down these skilled receivers, and somehow, some way, they make plays on the football, and sometimes you're there too soon.
On play action, here's Tua. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Gregory Rousseau, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. 2nd and 10. Up the middle, Achane. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Now a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory. Right at the 40. A run straight ahead with Achane. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on the early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Off of play action, Tagovailoa. Throw right side, caught by Ridley. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 25-yard line. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. T. Higgins, 25 yards for the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and we are tied at 14. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They lose the yardage, and of course they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Here's Allen to throw it. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. They get 14 yards, but not enough for the first down due to the previous penalty. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Tyreek Stevenson picks it off.
He had his eyes on the end zone. He got close. At least he set the offense up nicely, but he's probably mad he didn't take that one to pay dirt.
I agree with you, and you know he's going to get teased because he didn't get it all the way into the end zone. But
and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown.
Devon Achane
with his 2nd TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead is now 21-14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
And he is going to have the Bills first down as they're able to convert on third and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Exactly what they needed right there because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Three buzz. Right here, guys. Spike 51.
Allen now on first down.
And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
Here we go, T. Get off the field. 51, Mike. 51.
Allen going to throw. Caught right side, Davis. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. Sean McDermott didn't hesitate. They'll go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Hines.
He's to the 15.
And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Nyheim Hines, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Bills are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Here's Bass now for the extra point.
He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
Now Tua signaling to change things up.
Throwing on 2nd and long.
Tua. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
And this drive is almost over before it began thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Tua going to throw. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. 3rd and 19, no problem, as they're able to convert.
With the kind of game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down, that they would be looking his way, and they did, for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball out of his hands.
And looking for Higgins, but it is intercepted.
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
On second down, Cook. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39.
62 yards rushing for him now with a couple of touchdown runs to boot.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end, Knox. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 10 yards, good enough for a Buffalo first down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
Left side, Cook. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Here's Allen. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. So they fake the handoff. Now Allen eluding the pressure right. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. Here's Sam Martin now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. Here's Hill on the return.
A nice run back there off the good punt. It's a 16-yard return.
And it'll be Dolphin football. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. A fight for it, and this is caught. What a catch. And that one results in 35 yards. So the big play moves him all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Tagovailoa. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's a perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Tua to try again on second down. He completes it to Ridley. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25. The Dolphin passing game rolling here. They've got another first down. Out of the gun, here's a give to Achane. Knifes his way forward here, but just 3 yards on the play. Second down. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Escaping the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Looking to pass. Tua. That is caught. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins have broken our tie as they take the lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders, and they will take a 7-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. The defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's second down. He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
Now, right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And tight coverage there. It's knocked away, incomplete.
The quarterback got away with one there. Looked like he was in line for a pick, but instead it's knocked harmlessly to the turf.
Here's the punter, Martin, out to kick it away. Watch out for Hill on the return. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. That'll go down as an 84-yard punt return. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
We're in the third quarter in upstate New York with a 2nd and 10.
Like 22 is coming, 22's coming. Middle. You better break. I'm letting you know right now, you better break.
On play action, Allen. On the slant, he's got Davis. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Hines, and that'll hurt the average a bit, as this time they're able to get him behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
On 2nd down, here's Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Allen now looks to throw. Flush to his right. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down. From the gun, it's Allen. Little pitch and catch to the tight end Knox. So nothing doing there. And that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They run with Hines. And he's going to get the 1st down as they bring him down at the 23. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hines. And a short gain here down to the 22. From the 22 now, here's the 2nd down and 9. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the 1st. Diggs in motion right.
Like 22 is coming, 22's coming.
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. Now a battle for the football. It's caught. It's a touchdown. Khalil Shakir, a 22-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to one score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Operating from the 27 now. Here's 2nd and 3. Here's Tua. A very quick pass to Ridley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 46. Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. He will go out right near the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down. And again, it's Tagovailoa. Flushed out right. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple. Tua sets up to pass it. He'll buy some time right. Going to throw deep for the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
I may be an analyst, but I'm also a fan. I love it when people take the big shots downfield, but he was under a lot of duress. And I think that forced the incompletion downfield. Didn't have a real good chance to find his target.
And he is going to have the Dolphins first down by about a yard as they're able to convert on 3rd and 2. Setting to throw on first down is Tua, eluding the pressure right. Wow, great grab by Wilson. And he is out of bounds, looks like right at the 15. 2nd down and a yard. Now Tua. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
3rd and 1, and Tua wants to throw it. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And the Dolphins are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1. That Tua is going to change things up. Now a play fake here on first down. This will be caught at about the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Tyreek Hill from 8 yards out. And the Dolphins are closing in on a 4-1 start as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the lead now up to 14. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Out of the end zone, here comes Hines. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. So remember, Charles, last time they were out here, they scored, but they just saw the opposition score, and they're trailing right now, so they're trying to keep pace here. They need a touchdown drive.
Well, if you're a fan of offense, you're loving this, but if you're a fan of defense, this is tough to watch, and it's also tough to keep that up when you just watch your opponent march down the field on a scoring drive that lasts into double-digit snaps. You need a score here, not just to follow the momentum from your last drive, but put the onus back on your opponent. And that's what they're doing right now, swapping that onus back and forth.
The throw right sideline here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 14 yards that time for number 14. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. Here's Allen on 1st and 10.
Throw right side, caught by Davis.
Here comes second down at 5.
Again, they'll throw with Allen. He's got it complete to Diggs, right side.
And he's got a first down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Throwing, Allen.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line.
Now second down and a few inches. Here's Allen.
They run it again with Cook. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10. To throw is Allen.
Finding Knox there, complete. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Here comes second down.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook, and he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Now 1st and goal. Now Allen. Cook.
And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal.
Cook.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play.
That didn't just feel like good defense there. That felt like pride, didn't it? He's already gotten into the end zone twice, trying to get there for a 3rd time. No one likes to have the hat trick against them.
They'll run for it with Cook. And he takes this one into the end zone. And all of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
So the second down run didn't work. They run it again on 3rd down and get in. I wasn't sure if they might pass it, Charles. We know that they like to mix it up down here around the goal line.
Yeah, almost felt like the offensive line said, forget mixing it up. Let's call our favorite running play over our best blockers, and let's get this one in.
Extra point by Bass, up and good.
And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll conserve whatever time he can as they'll opt to bring it out to the 25-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And this one all over but the shouting, you might say. Now, there's 1 timeout remaining defensively, but probably no real need to use it here.
Yeah, the only time they would use it, strictly for pride.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Back to throw is Tua. And going deep for Hill. And now another turnover as this one's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Poyer. And the Bills are going to have the football here at their own 18-yard line. I'm surprised with the lead in a 1-score game this late. They're even putting the ball in the air in that situation.
Almost makes me feel like the head coach might be second-guessing himself by not clicking on and saying, all we're doing is running it here. But give credit to the guys on defense. They made a play that they absolutely had to have to give themselves a chance to be in this game.
This is 1st and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. So their final drive.